Okay, today we're looking at Demon Slayer characters drip tier list, whatever you want to call it. I tried getting all of the most notable characters from the anime that had some sort of presence, recognition, I guess you could say. I don't have the one dude, the blind guy, and I don't have Shinobu's little sister. I think I don't know that one girl too. I don't have either of them. I just realized I didn't put them, but it's like not that big of a deal. So I'm just gonna hop into it. Inosuke, see, he's shirtless, but to rock the boar head, you've got to have a top tier physique, and that's exactly what he's doing. Like, look at this, he's got it going. He's really got it going. The swords are also that's part of the drip. The swords are definitely a part of the drip, and his I don't know what these would be called, set saw blade type swords, I guess you could say, really complement his outfit. It gives him more of that like wild beast like type of feel, which is obviously what he's going for. But no, he is. This is top tier drip. It is. It's such a nice outfit. It fits his character well. God tier drip for Inosuke. Rengoku. Rengoku has debatably some of the best drip in the show. But personally for me, I know people are gonna be mad at this, and that's fine. No, actually, never mind. He's S tier. I was gonna say he's A tier. I was gonna say that he's A tier, but I was taking a look at it. I was like, just look at the matching. Even with his little kimono and the sword, everything's matching. You really can't debate that that's not God tier drip. It is. It is. I was almost saying some stupid shit, but no, that's S tier drip. Next we got the train demon from the movie. See, now this guy, very simple fit, train conductor outfit, damn near, I think. The thing that he does have going though is the colors with his eyes and his hair, and that part very nice. But I mean, other than that, it's very mid choice of attire. C tier. Shinobu. Shinobu, I'm gonna put her in A only because while this kimono is very drippy, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think it really matches with the purple. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just how I'm seeing it. Like the pink and the green is nice, but with her purple, it feels like there's something off about it. Even though she's looking great. She's looking great, but she is A tier drip for me. Because something with the purple and the pink and the green, the purple's just not matching with it for me. Now, granted, she does have it in the slippers, which is a plus. But I mean, I don't know. The cloak doesn't really match that color with the purple. That's how I feel. Next, we got the Hashira who does the wind style. I don't remember his name though. This one, Sanami. He has a really cool sword. I do really like his sword. You can see right here, it's that green sword. So that's a plus for sure. He is like one of the cooler swords in the show. But his attire itself, I mean, is very mid. Very basic. He has the scars, which really help him out. Like that makes him look a lot more intimidating, a lot more cool. But other than that, he is very slightly above average. I would give him a B. I would definitely give him a B in terms of his drip and his style. It's slightly above average due to his sword and his scars. I think that really bump him up, or else he would be in C tier. Next, we got Nezuko. Nezuko, I would have to say A tier. Looking at, I would have to say A tier. We got the green mouthpiece matching the green right here. We got the checkered board, whatever this is. The pink dress, I guess you could call it, matching with the slippers, and then the nice black kimono with the orange hair tips, pink eyes, pink bow. Everything's matching, everything's correlating, everything is great. I would say A tier for Nezuko's drip. That's really where I'm gonna put her. Next we got Rui. See, I don't know how I feel about this because the actual attire itself matches him completely 100%, and it's like you really can't debate that he's dripping because he is dripping, but he doesn't have shoes on either. That's a problem. But he is a demon, so I'll cut him some slack. But I mean, Rui's B tier. I think B tier. B tier is solid because he does have some drip to him for sure, but not A tier for me. Next, we got the Dodgeball Demon. I forgot her name though. This is one of the only pictures I could really find of her full body, but if you take a look, I mean, her orange matches with her hair. Actually, it's a very nice fit. Very nice basic fit, honestly. I'm a fan of the color orange. Orange has been really growing on me lately. I'm not gonna lie, and I would give her A tier. Honestly, I would. I really like the fit. It's very basic, but it's nice. Next, we got Sabito, I think his name is. Looking at this off the bat, gotta love the mask. I love the mask. Mask is a great addition, and the fact that it has the same scar as him, I mean, that's just really cool. And then the whatever pattern this is that he has on his ankles and on his chest piece, very clean. Red slippers match with the red tie around the mask. This is drip. Damn, that's a nice outfit. That's S tier. That's S tier. A lot of the Demon Slayer fits are cold. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, but Sabito's S tier for sure. Next we got the Snake Hashira. I forgot his name. The kimono. These are kimonos, right? I'm pretty sure they are. The kimono is very nice. Honestly, this might have to be S tier as well. You know, I like the zebra's pattern and then the snake with him too, and the two different color eyes. I mean, that's cold. That is. That's nice. That's a nice outfit. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's A tier. That's God tier. My bad. Next, we got Michael Jackson Muzan. I mean, this is the only picture I could really find from what we see of him in the show, and very basic. I'm just gonna give him C tier. That's it's not nothing really I have to say about that. Next, we have Mak Makimo. I think her name is Makimo. Matimo. I don't know. I'll look it up. Makomo. Makomo is her name. Okay, so here's a picture of her with Sabito. Again, I love the mask. The masks are very, very clean. Her eye color is also very clean and correlates to the mask. But other than that, I'm not the biggest fan of her fit. Now, granted, she is a kid, so I mean, her attire obviously isn't gonna be the most professional in terms of like Demon Slayer shit. But I'm just not a fan of the pattern. So I would put her in C. Put her in C tier. I like the mask and the eyes, but maybe even D tier, honestly. Yeah, I honestly would put her in D. I like the mask, I like the eyes, but that's really it. Next, we have Gyome, my twin, man. I'm gonna have to put him in S tier. I'm gonna pull him up really quick, though. I am slightly biased towards him, but I still think he is drip regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you can't tell. Look, he's got the beads. He's got the beads around the neck. He's got the nice little cloak around him with the writing. I'm usually not a fan of the color green. He's rocking it to the best of its ability. You know what I'm saying? He has the sick scar on his forehead, fresh haircut. You're not getting better than this. And he's hitting the gym, as you can clearly see, on a regular basis. I mean, come on. You're not getting more than that. That's S tier. Next, we have the dude who was Miss Takamoto or whatever her name is. Okay, this is one of like the only pictures from the show that I could find him for some reason, but he has a very basic outfit on, and I think he had like navy pants. But I wasn't really a fan of this outfit. D tier. Next, we got the Love Pillar Hashira. With her, I mean, she is matching the socks and the sandals with the hair, which is appreciated. You know, that's some nice color coordination that she's got going on there. She does have a basic um torso area in terms of what she's wearing here, though, and I feel like that's where a lot of these characters are shining, like Yome and Obanai and those characters, because all she has is a white little cloak and then her normal Demon Slayer attire. But I do have to give her credit for the socks and the hair. The hair is different from a lot of the any of the other characters, you know. So I'll give her B. I'll give her B tier. She's not in C, but B tier. Urokadake, Orokodake. I don't even know how to say his name. So as you can see, I do like this shirt thing that he's got going on. I do, with the clouds. His mask is cool, very original. See, while the colors don't match, they go together for this outfit, which I do appreciate. I'm gonna give him A tier. I think that's A tier drip. Next we got Akaza. I mean, just taking a look, honestly, S tier. Definitely. Definitely S tier. I mean, the tattoos, I guess they would be considered tattoos. Just go with his, the tattoos, I guess, that are considered tattoos. They just go with his fit. I mean, the little vest with his hair matches and his eyebrows. His eyes look cool. He has the beads. That he has a lot going on, but it all comes together very nicely. And I'm gonna give him S tier for it. We have like 7 S tiers coming up. This guy is also S tier and drip. The Sound Hashira, I think he is. Yeah, this guy's in the new arc. I mean, look at that, man. Look at that. It's a very simple fit, but it's a very clean fit. He's got the jewelry on the biceps. He's got the jewelry on the wrist, the jewelry on the headband, and then he's got a cool little eye tattoo, which you don't see from any of the other characters. And he's got the chains on the sword, chains on the ear. He's just clean. He's clean as hell. He is. He's got a very clean fit. S tier. I mean, Gyu. Everyone's seen Gyu. Actually, I'm gonna move Akaza to A. I was thinking about it, reevaluating my thoughts, and he has a very nice fit and all, but I don't think it's God tier. But Gyu, I mean, probably one of the most influential fits in the show. One of the most influential, but one of the most simple fits in the show. But the half and half, I mean, it's one of the cleanest kimonos. I think it is the cleanest kimono in the show. And I think it would only be right to give him S tier. He's just cold with it. He rocks it well, and he's the perfect man for the job in terms of wearing that attire. Next we got Tanjiro, S tier as well. S tier drip. I mean, just look at this. The scar matches his hair. He has a very nice checkerboard kimono, and then he's got the nice black blade sword. Again, simple, and the earrings. That's just, I mean, everyone knows that Tanjiro's fit is absolutely nuts. One, one of the best in the show. Next, we got the Arrow Demon. I mean, what he's got on is cool, but it's nothing. It's nothing crazy, honestly. The beads are cool, but that's really it. D tier, maybe even F. F tier, yeah. I'm not a fan of his fit at all. Next, we got Tamayo. I mean, she has a nice little thing going on. Honestly, not my cup of tea in terms of design, but it matches her character. I would give her C. C tier. I'm not really the biggest fan of what she's wearing, but it does do her character justice. Next, we got the Mist Hashira. I forgot their names. I mean, simple, but the blue is such. That color of blue, that shade, is so subtle, but it's so nice. And then it matches with the sword. And then he's got this slightly oversized clothing, which makes him just look cooler, I think. And then it matches with the eyes. I mean, this is A tier. A tier for Muchiro, for sure. Simple but sweet, very subtle, very nice. And then lastly, we got Zanitsu. I mean, A tier as well. He's got the yellow blade. The only reason I have him in A is because I don't really, while his color coordination is on point and he goes absolutely crazy with it, I'm not really the biggest fan of his kimono. It doesn't really speak to me that much. I don't like the design that much. Kind of looks like nacho chips. And the colors, I'm also not a big fan of yellow. I'm starting to like orange, but yellow with orange, I'm not the biggest fan of either. While it does look nice on him, that's why he's an A tier. I couldn't put him in God because of those reasons. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure there's a couple more characters in the show, but as of right now, that is my Demon Slayer drip tier list. I mean, we got. I think this is pretty fair. A lot of the characters in the show have immaculate drip. A lot of them do. So I mean, that's why a lot of them are an S tier for me. There's a lot of good characters with a lot of great taste in their clothing. But yeah, that's really it. This was a quicker type of list, which I kind of like more because there's not so much to focus on. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's Demon Slayer drip. I guess I'll hop on some other shows. I don't know which ones yet, but maybe Bleach. Bleach would be good. Yeah, but we'll see. That's really it.